to a new video. Today I'm going to show you the library books that I just got for the kids. Yeah, let's get started with Monique's because she has a smaller pile. So we have Splish Splash. Sorry about the fan. Like every other day, it's really hot in New York. Surprise Snow Day. Teddy Bear for Sale. I Lost My Tooth. And One Snowy Day. David got a bigger pile, as you see. Okay, let's bring that in. So when he's finished with all level 2 books, and I'm pretty sure these are all the rest of the level 2 books that he needs to read, I should check the our hold, because I request the books in our library and they put it in hold, and some books we don't have yet. They're still in transit. So let's get started. Like I said, he will be starting to read chapter books, and I'll explain that more in another video, how it's going to work. But here, I have this one, and I didn't know this was a chapter book, but I guess it is, because when I opened it up, it has chapters in it. I'll show you. Okay. Oops. There it is. So I guess this is a chapter book. I really have to look into this and see if this is the right book for him, because, you know, even though it says level 2, a lot of these readers don't go with the level that they are, so they have really hard words for kids. So we will figure it out, but this will be considered a chapter book for him. And yeah, so we have Fake Out, Animals That Play Tricks, The Sword in the Stone. Sorry, let me move this. Two Messy Friends. This book is so weird. What time is it? A Book of Math Riddles. Let me hold my phone better. The Silly Story of Goldilocks and the Three Squares. Hello Cat, You Need a Hat. Not Enough Room. Stay in Line. My Ponies. And you're gonna notice in David and Monique's books, like, let me just talk about David at the moment. He has a lot of girly books, and I'm putting quotation because, you know, every book can be for both girls and boys, but people considered, you know, the books that look like this for more for girls, and the books that look like these and this for boys. But for me, when it comes to the kids reading, I really just want them to love reading and to read as much as possible and everything. I don't want them to only read books that are like for boys, or that people think that should be for boys, or I don't want Monique to read books that are only for girls. You know, I want them to both read books that are for both girls and boys. So that's why you're gonna see a lot of like girly books. The Day of the Bad Haircut. He loves geography and anything history, so I got him George Washington, our first president. Great Snakes. A lot of animal books as well. Okay, here's one of the books that I was talking about. All tutus should be pink. Here's another history book. Ruby Bridges Goes to School, My True Story. Once Upon a Springtime. Fraidy Cats. Too Many Puppies. N-O spells no. A Head is for Hats. Okay, Roller Skates. No Fair. Best Friends Wear Pink Tutus. Oh, and if you guys have been watching the news, have you heard about that? Let me put this. Have you heard about the that news person that was talking about Prince George? Is that his name? That he's doing ballet and boys shouldn't do ballet. I decided to get David a couple of books when it comes to ballet. I need to find a book that is ballet for boys. I'm not sure there is. If you have any ideas of any books that are ballet that have boys as the main character, let me know, because I want to introduce him to that, you know, because kids nowadays, their parents' fault, and some TV and, you know, other kids, they get into this idea that only certain things are for boys and certain things are for girls. And he's like that. He thinks that certain things are going to be for boys and certain things are for girls. And I'm trying to take that away from him. I really just want him to know that everything is the same. That, yes, girls are mainly in ballet, but boys can also do it, so just letting you guys know. Baby Wolf. This is a pretty big book as well. Here we have The Wrong Way Rabbit. Fantastic Frogs. Amazing Lizards. Sorry about the glare. Mighty Spiders. Okay. The Pumpkin Man. Two Crazy Pigs. Slower Than a Snail. We Eat Dinner in the Bathtub. That's so cute. Just a Minute. And finally, Wake Me in Spring. So that is pretty much it. I will be ordering more books for Monique because my library doesn't have a limit of how many books you can take out, but they do have a limit of how many books you can have on hold. Sorry about the kids screaming. So today I'm going to grab my computer and I will be ordering more books for Monique because she is going down on her pile of books, while David, like I said in the beginning of the video, he is going to be finishing all the level 2 books. He has read like 80%, maybe like 85% of all the level 2 books that are out there. So I know that he's ready for Shop the Books. He's also really, really excited to read them. Like I said with the first book, let me bring it down. I don't know if he's going to read it because a lot of level books, they say they're for level 2, but they end up being for like level 4, 3, and 4. So I'm gonna look through this book today and I'm gonna see if he's ready for the book. I don't really care if he's not ready for the book, but I will be checking it out and seeing if he is. But that's pretty much it. I will be updating you guys on the books that he will be reading for his Shop the Books. I already made a list of the books that I want him to read. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Wait, are these the same characters? I think they are. That is so weird. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, comment down below if you have any questions about anything I mentioned in this video, and I'll see you guys in the next time. Bye bye.